Howdy, Professor Rollman. This is Nathan Matos, and this is my persuasive speech on making college free for all students eligible. This is my audience. This is my brother Jordan. We're in his room. This is my cousin Kayla on video chat. This is my friend Juan on video chat, and this is my mom, who will be in the room. And for my visual aid, I will be using a handout which is charged showing annual income of college grads versus only high school graduates or with some college. Here's my note card and my outline will be sent. Okay, everybody ready? All right, starting speech now. $41 million. $41 million to send only 1,100 kids to school. And if you look into that scholarship, it only pays for tuition. Not room and board, not books, not anything else, just tuition and fees, like paper fees, processing fees, basically paying someone to type your name into a computer. Now, who has $41 million to do this? None other than basketball superstar LeBron James, who he helped his foundation provide this for 1,100 students. Now, what's worse? Someone only paying $41 million to send only 1,100 people to school, which is less than 1/4% of our students looking to go to college, or the fact that it costs $41 million for only 1,100, which again is less than 1/4%. I'm here today to get you all on board to fight to get free college for our students. Like I said, less than 1/4%. Now, at a high school graduation speech, Bill Gates had said that he encourages those graduates to go to college because he has said through his researchers that 2/3 of our jobs by 2025 will be college entry-level jobs. You can't get these with only a high school diploma. You need to have a full 4-year college degree. That's 2/3 of our jobs. That means 2/3 of the working force needs to have a college degree. Now, 2/3 of our working force doesn't have a college degree. 2/4 of our working force can't afford a college degree. How would we pay for that? Do we just run out of jobs? Do we hit another depression? Do we just spiral downhill until another country takes us over? If America were to just provide free college, we could fill that goal and possibly even more. Why not have all 3/3 of our entire workforce have a college degree? Then we don't need that 1/3. Then those jobs can progress more. Now we can have even more workers well educated. Now, Bill Gates being a college dropout is a little ironic, but he said not to discourage anyone from following their dreams, but not everyone can discover a computer chip and make a multi-billion-dollar company. Some people need to work for that multi-billion-dollar company and to one day make their own by discovering something new. But you can't do that with just a high school job. Now, seeing how much it helps having a diploma, having a college diploma instead of a high school one with what our jobs provide, what about our economy? Our economy right now isn't doing too great, but our economy, through the Economic Policy Institute, states that some states who provide free college, like states like Tennessee and Texas, prosper because now they have well-educated people performing more jobs. Now they can get oil companies through engineers, technicians fixing more, editors, writers, lawyers. Those states are booming. And all through this system, not only do these well-educated people go on to find these well-paying jobs, now the money is coming back through the taxes. So over time, they make the free college money back, making them able to throw even more money into college, pay for more, even make those Ivy League schools that say free. Now, if I don't know what else that would help the economy if all states did this. Maybe even the government. We could make so much more money, and possibly one day this could help with our national debt. That's one more thing providing us with money. We're not selling to other countries. We're simply making ours better through spending money to make more later on in the process. Now, There's only one problem that affects us to this day, besides the money. It's the percentage of people wanting to go to college. 66% of our students don't go to college directly out of high school. 66% decide getting a job or doing something different with their life is easier. Aaliyah Wong, a writer for the Atlantic Times, did research, because she is an education editor who does research on these types of things, said that 66% of the students she interviewed said it's easier just to get by than to pay off debts later on. Most students don't get out of paying debts for college till they're 50 years old or more. Now, if I were to graduate college at 24, why do I want to spend 26 plus years paying off something that took me 4 college school years to learn? That's a problem. If we made college free, maybe I wouldn't have such big loans, and I could focus on saving that money from working so much on food, living accommodations. We can adjust our living accommodations and adjust our diet to live cheaper. We can't negotiate a college's price. We can make it free or we can pay the full amount ourselves. Now, in conclusion to all this, remember at the beginning I said $41 million just to pay for tuition. What if instead we had our superstars, our celebrities, paying $41 million to give out scholarships for food, living accommodations, room and board, books, because the government or the states covered their free college? Like I said, this would all help America in many ways. Lower the debt, become a smarter nation, compete with those nations offering more. I'm Nathan Matos, and this is my persuasive speech. Thank you.